Hi guys, it's Borkson. Hello, welcome to my channel if you're new here. Welcome back if you've been here before. Yes guys, I have a cat who's not allowed to be in my videos purring on my lap. Anyway guys, I wanted to do a weird story time for you guys. So guys, us coming to the mall, I got 4 videos out of it. One I wish I wouldn't have had to have gotten, but guys, I also want to add a little disclaimer. I am starting to have trouble with my hearing. I do not know if it's my ears need to be cleaned or if I'm just talking out. I'm just so excited guys. I have been having trouble with my hearing. And one of my friends is hearing impaired, so we went to, guys, we were supposed to go to Charlie's, like I was saying in the mall video. So I'd say watch to get ready with me if you haven't, and watch the mall vlog. Then I would say watch the Walmart one, then come here and watch this one. As of right now, none of them are fully edited, but we had a good time, guys, with this video here. So the order to watch them in, this is something along the lines of story time. Two old guys tried to pick me and my friend up at McDonald's. You're thinking, Borks, aren't you and your friends in your early 30s? We are. So the order to probably watch this video is to get ready with me, because I was going to put get ready with me and go to the mall in one video to make extra long, but I was like, no, let's space it out a little bit and explain what I'm doing to make them all separate videos. So get ready with me, mall vlog, Walmart beauty and makeup vlog, and then story time. Two old guys tried to pick up me and my friend at McDonald's. So guys, I guess we went to Charlie's. Guys, we were excited. I'll show you guys here. I got something at the mall. I got food. Like I was saying, the earrings I wanted, I didn't have a chance to go to the store to get them. And then the hair scrunchie. I want a particular hair scrunchie. They may not even sell it anymore because I left it at my house. I got a soda. Anyway, guys. I just picked up a couple cute earrings at the mall because I left my earrings at my house, and I know they probably still sell them at Five Below, so I'm gonna get them again. And I don't want to have 2 pairs of the same earrings, but I want them, so I might repurchase them. So anyway, guys, right? Me and I'm not gonna say her name because you guys notice I never show her face because 2 of my friends have both requested. They said they don't mind if I film around them. They just don't want their face in the video, which I can understand it. They don't want their privacy compromised, and I have to respect it. I make these videos, they don't. Oh goodness, guys, the commercial I have on a really cute cartoon where the dog is in it. I love cats, you guys. I'm a cat lover, but lucky my cat wasn't let me. He called those people's house. Anyway, so me and my unnamed friend, you guys have met her sister in videos. I've talked about her a lot. You know her. For the sake of this video, I'm not saying her name. You guys have heard about her so much. I'm sure you guys think you guys know her by now. Anyway, my friend and I go into McDonald's. Now, we're excited because the first time I've seen her in 5 months. This is only the second time I've seen her since my life literally fell apart. Okay? Like, this is one of my oldest friends. And then she is the longest friend I've had at this point. It's her and her sister, actually. Anyway, guys, we knew each other. We were friends like on and off, though, but basically since 10th grade. My 10th grade, her 9th. She's a grade lower than me. Mine's pop. Excuse that. My shoulder pop. Anyway, and we're not bad looking girls, because I know they're paying everything, so we're not bad looking girls. And anyway, hi kitty friend. We go in there. She orders a Happy Meal. We like Happy Meals, but I was like, I'm in the mood for a large number 1. Fine, a large number 1. We already bought her drinks. She'll use her drink up. I'll save mine for later. And excuse you guys if I seem a little too excited. I have hiccups and I'm too excited about my friend. And we're sitting there. I have a Barbie shirt. You guys see my Get Ready With Me, and my friend has an autism awareness scarf, which is really cute. She told me she got 2 scarves and a blanket from them. The same lady, and she loves it. I was like, good, because we were always about buying autism awareness stuff. And they're sitting there, and the guy comes up. The guy, 2 old men are sitting there talking to us. And I could, guys, these guys make my intent. But I said her name. I said, be careful, those 2. I said, you know them, Berkson, but they might know my sister. I thought, guys, they said a particular school name that we did not go to, but my friend was a part of, and she does things through this organization. I'm not gonna say their name because this might give out too much information. And I was like, what the? How did they know about that? And she had to know the particular name. when the guy said, "Excuse me, miss, are you guys from this program?" We were like, "No." The guys have a really weird itch right here on my nose. I apologize for that. And we were like, "No." And they were like, "Oh, we thought." I think those guys may have been a part of that program. They were older dudes. Like they were, I wouldn't say about to be with my Uncle Giuseppe. They weren't that old, but they looked about 60 or 70. So I was like, my antennas went right up, and I was like, I shouted out for everyone here. My uncle's in the car, Uncle Giuseppe, and Uncle this one, they're in the car. What I ought to done, guys, I want to use a tablet because I'm filming on the phone with this video. I pulled up the phone and should have said, yes, Uncle, whatever. Yeah, just get out my family member's name in there. Yeah, it's just, well, guys. And that is what you do, guys. I'll be doing tips if this ever happens to you guys because I'm at the point now where this has happened so much. This has happened so much with me that it's getting ridiculous. With these old men, and you can call them guys. I'm sorry, guys. I had to pause to blow my nose. Anyway, sorry if my nose doesn't look clean. So anyway, guys, we gotta go out, right? So guys, my nose is always feeling like gross. I don't know. I'm getting over a cold, too, guys. So anyway, me and this friend are getting ready to leave the store, and these two elderly fellas, I wouldn't call them gentlemen. They were definitely not gentlemen. I went to go to the bathroom and wash my hands. I could pass and wash my hands, but it's like a Big Mac and a Big Mac sauce. Wash my hands. And they begin to ask us, "Are you from this particular point?" And I keep saying it, and we're like, "No." I was like, we support them, but we're not from there. We shouldn't even have said that. My antennas are going up at this point, you guys. Hold on. Remember, guys, I'm just getting over 2 really bad colds back to back. So, anyway, guys, me and my friend, and they're eating our food. We're just talking. Hey, guys, I keep picking up my nose because it just looks gross. Anyway. So we're sitting here and we're talking about family and life, and I'm like, yeah, my uncle will come here and kick somebody's butt. And these dudes are like, they're eavesdropping on us for sure. And I'm just like, guys, my antennas went bing right up. I was like, I think they were trying to pick us up. And I was like, we ain't that stupid, you guys. We ain't going out nowhere with those 2 old men. And I was like, and I said, oh, you girls going? I was like, yeah, my uncle's out in the car. Like, he will come in here. Like, well, I'm not going out there. He will come in here. And my surrogate mom said the same thing because she'd heard some kind of commotion. We were like, but where we were sitting, it was like windows. You could look into it, but And there was a lady there whose antennas went right up, and she made sure when we were getting out there. And my family friend had come over and said, "What's going on, ladies?" We're like, "Those guys over there," and they knew the name of a program for people with special needs and stuff, which we're not, but whatever. Her sister, guys, I could tell you guys some stories about one of my friends who meets strange men in a mall and gives them her number. And guys, that's a story for a whole nother day. The guy we met in the chalet, it was like, I want to get your number. She got her number information. And then she was wondering why he was calling her at 3 o'clock in the morning. But that was a story for another day. Guys, at this point, I could have a series on predators in stores that I have had the misfortune of meeting. And I was like, we better get my uncle because he will flip if he hears this. He's going to probably be angry. No affection. I told him this. And there was these 2 elderly fellas. And they were really, like, being weird. I had one, guys, another incident who actually he actually was filming us. So you know what I did? I put out my phone. I'm a YouTuber, obviously. I'm on YouTube. I put out my phone and I started filming him. That was a story for another day. I heard my dad, and he was like, that guy looks like he's, like, walking, you guys. And I don't know if I'm allowed to use that word on the internet. Looks like he wants to abuse somebody. So I'm not allowed to say the words on the internet. So that's an A. Yeah, that's exactly the vibe I got from these 2 dudes tonight. I was like, guys, it just happened. I'm like, guys, look, I don't get out that much. I'm still dealing with the passing of my father. As I'm filming this, my father's full. It is a few hours. I say this is 11 after 11. After 12 is the anniversary. Like, I got an hour to go, not even. It's 11:30. We have a half hour until the anniversary. My father's full at 12:05. So my antennas are already up. I already kind of feel weird because, first year without dad and all that. And I'm with these 2 old dudes. Now, instead of feeling like, hey, they're just old dudes like that, I've never heard my father ever come talk to any young women in supermarkets and stuff. He used to be the one guy that when something like this would happen, my dad would go over to elderly men that were talking to young women and be like, leave that young girl alone. She's not interested in talking to you. And I had to tell him a couple of times, guys, off topic. I'm not, though. I had to tell him a couple times, hey, Dad, my dad and stuff. That is not me. That is not one of my friends. You do not get involved. He's like, oh, get involved because it's a young woman. I'm like, you don't get involved. You don't know these criminals they have. So we were like, whatever. Well, so it was just really weird. And we got in the car. And I started getting Mom with her. And my friend family's house is only a few blocks from the mall. She's like, I don't want you girls walking that. With my luck, you girls will go walk that, and there'll be guys right now in my area. There was a young boy with special needs who was on the way to school. He met someone on the internet, and his phone was found out in California. So we don't know what it was. We don't know if he was taken. We don't know. And so right now, my whole family's on alert because my friends and I all. It's not an issue. My issue is like I'm still recovering from a fall that wasn't my own fall. So. And right now my antennas are up because the anniversary is tomorrow of the fall. And then my father's passing, and his anniversary is in a week. So my antennas are up. I'm angry at my dad. Anyway, because I'm so angry at him. But anyway, guys, this was just a weird. I hope this was a one-time. This is not a one-time thing, guys. So I'm going to just sign off on this part, guys. Comment, like, share, subscribe. And one of my weird story times. I had a Big Mac meal. My friend had a Happy Meal. But okay, guys, and a comment, like, share, subscribe, go and hit that bell for notifications. Guys, I am aware of the fact that I've been yelling lately in videos. I am aware of that. I do apologize. I think I'm having hearing issues. And I'm gonna do hair, makeup, nails, dolls, animals, action figures. I do all of that, guys. Okay, I love you so. Remember, I don't just do story times. Okay, bye bye, guys.